Yo, these weeks be flying. I just saw y'all yesterday. Oh my gosh. Let me get on this chat, see what we got going on today. Thank you guys for tuning in to another SoleilCity podcast. Woohoo! All right, y'all. Thank you guys for tuning in another Sunday. We're gonna give some people some time to come in. Like to get things a little warm before it gets hot. So we're just gonna wait on everybody to come in. And every week I gotta help a few people get in. Let's see. See what we got. All right. What it do? You're fashionably late. No, I'm kidding. All right, y'all. We are waiting for everybody to chime in. Oh, let's see, Thursday. Okay, that's fine. I hope everybody had a great week. This week went by pretty quick. I'm not gonna lie. At first I was like, it's slow, and it definitely went by. It definitely did. But hey, such is life. We are at another work week. It was like what? Pretty much a 30-minute lunch break is what we get with these weekends. But who's complaining? We'll start up in about 4 minutes. So I see everybody coming in the chat. And of course, you guys see the title. We finna get nasty. No, I'm kidding. We're not gonna get nasty. I got a couple other people I gotta help get in here. So let's see. Someone says they can't get in, but I know for a fact you got in perfectly fine, Moses. Yeah, I don't have it to where oh, dang, my bad. All right, so we got about 2 minutes. And hola, what's up? Hey. I see a lot more people coming in. We got about 2 minutes, and then we'll get started. What's up? I got you this week too, Keith. So just to let you know. Hey, girl. Thank you guys for tuning in. I know a lot of other people are like, I know I got 2 phones, one for the... I'm kidding. We are waiting for some people to come on in. I know some people said they will be coming on. They're going to be a little bit behind. But I hope you guys had a successful week. I know I did. I'm definitely trying to get a lot done because just a quick announcement for all my listeners, for every supporter that's out there. Thank you. And because I will be missing next Sunday, that does not mean y'all don't still support and tune in to the week after. I will be going on vacation. I thought about, doing a podcast from Orlando, but I don't know. I ain't gonna have, my equipment with me, so but that will come one day. Y'all gonna get to, get a little mini vlog soon and all of that. The day in the life of Soleil. But oh yeah, I definitely need a break. I'm not even gonna hold you. Every time I go on these trips, I sleep. They be like, you supposed to be having fun. My fun is sleep. Let me check in one more time. It is 8 o'clock. It is 8 o'clock, y'all. You're clicking the wrong link, probably. Let's see. Yeah, clicking the wrong link. All right, let's see. Take that time for yourself. Enjoy yourself. I love sleep. Let me tell y'all, I love sleep, but my problem is I don't sleep long enough. Like, that is a downfall of mine, guys. Like, I do not sleep long enough. But anyways, we gonna start this. We gonna get a little funky tonight because listen, I'm gonna want y'all to engage because I got some shit for y'all and I'm just nosy like that. So, and of course I had to put on my little curly suit. I'm a little black Betty Boop tonight, so anyways, y'all, once again, thank you for tuning into SoleilCity Podcast. Thank you. All right, y'all. So, no, that's not my middle name. I ain't gonna tell y'all my middle name. But y'all see the title of this podcast. It is called What Turns You On? Now, the greatest podcast ever, period. I don't know what y'all doing. Y'all supposed to be tuning in and shit. Anyway, what turns you on? I really, really thought about this. I was going to do a different episode, but I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and do this one first because now when I go on this little family vacation, the next one would definitely make sense. And y'all will see when I come back for that week after. But what turns you on, y'all? I want to know what turns y'all on. It doesn't have to be like sexually, and we're gonna get into that. I got all of them questions for y'all. Yeah, y'all gonna know a little bit about me, but y'all ain't gonna know too much. I don't like y'all like that. No, I'm kidding. So what turns you on? Now, I really want to start it off because I just be wanting to know because a lot of people have these, but I actually don't. Do you guys have a fetish? Like, I sat here long and hard and I've had this question before, like, do I have a fetish? And I'm just like, I don't have no fetish. Like, I don't have like a feet fetish. I don't have like a dick fetish. I don't really even know what people consider like fetishes. Like, do y'all have like a feet fetish, a finger fetish, like a eyes fetish, teeth fetish? Like, I don't know. And then at that point, what do you do with it? I know people gonna say, well, you gonna suck them toes and shit, but I can't do that. But I definitely don't have a fetish. Like, I need y'all to tell me, do y'all have fetishes? And I don't even think this podcast is gonna run that long. I have a huge belly fetish on big dudes, men especially. Oh Lord, big papa type of dudes. I've never heard that before. I've never heard that. I don't have any type. Well, you know what? I don't don't know. I don't. That's not a fetish for me. I like skinny guys, but I don't know. That's not a fetish. Yo, I let me tell y'all. I don't have a fetish. I have I have fantasies, like, like certain things that I be wanting to do. Like, for instance, I don't know, like one of my fantasies is like being on a balcony on like a rainy day and getting it on and shit. But the balcony gotta be taller than me, because I be seeing some of these movies, and I'm sorry, but you're not gonna be going to Pound Town and then I just fall over the balcony and die. Like, that's not happening. That's not a fantasy for me. That's tragic. Like, some of y'all know, y'all probably like, what the fuck is she doing? What is she talking about? Listen, it happens in these movies, and I guarantee it happens in real life. So it's a fantasy, but I definitely want the balcony to be taller than me. It gotta be like one of them plexiglass. Like, I got a preference on everything, y'all. I don't care. I don't care. Judge all you want. Judge your mama. Judge your mama. Cause if you fall over, that's your problem. I don't want to fall over. But yeah, like, let me see. I might won't hold y'all guys. I already done did it in the movies. It's not really a fantasy. I done did it on the beach before in Miami. That's not a fantasy no more. It's like it's done. I done did it on the side of the highway. I'm sorry, guys. It's a lot. It's a lot. But hey, you gotta try things. You gotta try things. You gotta explore. So that's why it's called what turns you on. I don't even give a damn if you get turned on by a cupcake. It's just what turns you on. But I'm trying to think. I don't have fetishes, but my fantasies, I really gotta think about that. I guess a lot of my fantasies I really want to be overseas for. So I just don't see me doing anything here that's really a fantasy of mine anymore. I think I done enough. A lot of my fantasies I wanted to have are not a fetish, but pain is pleasure. Mm-mm. Well, you know what? I'll take that back. Because there are some guys that really like just hurt. Like, they just hurt. It's not fun. It's it's just disturbing. Like, at some point I'm just like, oh, get off me. Like, this doesn't feel good. And like, it just hurts. It's like just a pencil just poking at it. And I guess it depends on like the type of size, the structure, because there's really some guys shit that's just probably like just, oh. You mean whips? Oh, I'm okay. But even so, I mean, hey, let me tell you, I like, at the end of the day, I said this in my audio podcast the first season. I like girth, okay? But we gonna talk about whips. Okay, so whips, like spank me, choke me, tie me up. That's a fantasy of mine. It's not a fetish. Definitely not a fetish. I've been choked before, but I don't choke me to kill me. Like, you can have your hand there. You can probably just a little squeeze, not nothing crazy. I think, I don't know if I want to be tied up. I don't know. I think I probably want to be like maybe handcuffed. I think I could do a little bit more with a handcuff than being tied up, because what if they went to camp or was a Boy Scout and really could tie your ass up? Like, I don't want that. Satin ties over cuff. Yo. Yeah, like, what if they went to Boy Scout and they really know how to tie a knot? You fucked. You're not getting out. You're not getting out of that. But yeah, definitely like slap my ass, all that stuff. Yo, there are people who really have fetishes of disturbing eating ass. That's just tossing salad. Mm. I'm just like, you want to do that? Like, you want to go near the gooch gooch? You want to go near the dookie hole? Like what is that thing called? Is it the geyser or something? You really want to do that? And I mean, I know I clean my booty hole, but one guy was like, I remember this guy told me, he was like, um, I ate your ass, right? I'm like, whoa, whoa. Maybe I was just too into it, but I didn't know your mouth went there. Man, I'm not eating ass, but I recently licked the gooch. I don't, I, I don't recall me ever doing. No, I'm sorry, I don't recall me ever doing that. Um, Listen, if I ever was with a guy that was like, yeah, like you into, if he ever even posed to ask me that question, like, yo, you into eating? I'm cutting that off quick in a hurry, because if you're not into it, you're not gonna ask me that. So definitely not. I can't do it. And back to fetishes, yo. There was this one guy, I remember as clear as day. I was pregnant with my daughter, and I was just seeing people post about fetishes and stuff, and I'm like, yo, there's really people out here with foot fetishes. There's apps about foot fetishes and women making millions of dollars selling their freaking feet. Like, I'm not even gonna hold you. I thought about doing that, no face, no case. Period. Because you making $1 million off your fucking feet. Like, there's really men out there that really just like feet, like easy money, period. Easy money. You ain't gotta strip, it's just your feet. Like, listen, I wanted to be a lip model at one point. So doing feet, hey. Let me see. Somebody else trying to get in. But yeah, like, that's easy money to just sell your feet. I really sometimes be thinking about it nowadays. Like, they got apps called Feet Finder. I've been on all of that. I just be looking like, what are the stipulations? Like, do I have to just go to the nail salon and get my feet done like every week or something? Do I gotta buy like the little decorative stuff, the backdrop and the little flowers, fake flowers or real flowers, plop it all over my feet, take a nice picture and pose? And I thought about all of that, y'all. There's really people out there with these fetishes. Like, but this one guy, when I was pregnant with Nala, he wrote me and he was like, I don't want you to think I'm weird, but I saw your status and I really want you to send me a video of like your pregnant belly and your feet. And he's like, I would really pay for it. I'm like, yo, this is really a thing. Like, y'all really fantasize over, or y'all really have fetishes over pregnant stomachs? Like, what does that for you? And half of y'all ain't shit when it comes to being baby fathers. That's the crazy part to me. They have fetishes about a pregnant stomach, but then when the baby here, they ain't shit. Make it make sense. Yo, I don't know. I don't know how people do it. Like I said, I really gotta sit and really think about a fetish for me. But I enjoy certain stuff in the bedroom, but to have a fetish, I don't think there's one for me. But like I said, doing stuff in the bedroom now leads to role playing. Do you guys like role playing? Like, I'm not even gonna hold y'all. This is kind of like embarrassing. I don't give a fuck. Anyway, you don't like role playing? Why? You don't want a naughty nurse and whatever? Like, listen, I try role playing, so I can't believe I'm about to tell y'all this. So I'm not gonna say who the guy was, but y'all know y'all all watch porn. Bitch, you got enough personalities to try role playing. Okay. So this guy, and I know y'all seen porn at least. And y'all know how they have the scenes where the girl would be like being auditioned to basically have sex with the dude, and then he started touching on her or whatever. So I did that before. Like, I was basically the girl that was being interviewed, and the guy was just asking me questions. He's like, "Can I see your breasts? Can I see your ass?" So I'm just I forgot what my name was. I don't even remember. I probably still kept the name Soleil. Who the fuck knows? But I was just like, yeah, I'm this age and blah blah blah. Cause they tell their age and then what they do or whatever, and what kind of fantasy they have, and I'm just like, I just want to suck on a big black dick and blah blah blah. Not for kids, This podcast today is not for kids. It's never been, but but anyway, I love porn. It's awesome. Look, y'all ever, I be seeing people write this, like they'll watch porn or whatever, they'll get off on the porn, and then after they feel so guilty, I'll be like, that's me. That's me. Like, y'all, it's to the point that I have sex toys, but I'm not into them. Like, I'm like, I could get big. What I need a sex toy for? Like, my dude is my sex toy. He got the fingers I need. He got the dick I need. He got the tongue I need. He got the mouth. Like, what I need sex toys for? Like, I have them. Have I tried them with my partner? Yes. Have I tried them on myself before? Yes, but it just it's not. I don't know. I like intimacy, and that's with a person. So I'm just like, vibrate on a clit. I've tried that. I don't know. I guess it's different for everybody. I've tried it. I don't know. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna have to try again because.
Oh yeah.
But y'all, like, bitch, bye. I'm not playing with you tonight. I'm definitely not playing with you tonight. I mean, listen, my cousin was selling some sex toys. He done gave me like a big ass cock. Like, I was like, what am I gonna do with this? I'm not gonna lie to y'all guys. It was one night, me and my dude, we was just not talking. We were like separated, and I'm just like, what, this stupid cock, I'm gonna use this shit. Y'all, it was just that one time. I was just like, I felt so guilty after. I'm like, why did I do this? Like, I could have just went out and got some dick, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to cheat, even though I technically wasn't cheating. We were not together, but I was just like, I need some time. I'm not just going to jump on the next dick. Like, I hate the word. I do too. I don't know why I'm saying it. I really do too. But back to role playing, y'all. I like role playing. I'm not gonna lie to you. I be wanting to be the naughty nurse. I be wanting to nurse my dude. He got, he like, oh, he's sick or whatever, or playing like cops and robbers kind of thing, or like I'm the cop, he the felon, and yeah, I'm into all of that. I'm into the role playing. It's just gotta be the right time for it. Most of the time though, it's just sex. Like, it's never no really role playing, but I definitely would role play. I definitely would. And some of y'all would be like, Moses took them all. Nope. You would. If it was the right female, I guarantee you would. Because in reality, like, okay, Halloween, women dress up, or, we dress up and you look good in your little costume. I know I don't know if y'all all seen that picture, but I was Kitana last year. I just decided to dress up with my daughter, and I was a fine ass fucking Kitana. So let me tell you, if a nigga was looking, and I was a sexy Kitana. I had on the fishnets. Yeah, I feel like a nigga would book me right out of my ketonic costume. Let me stop before my dude come out here and knock my head between the washer and the dryer, y'all. But yeah, hell no, blah blah blah, whatever. I don't believe it. You ain't tried yet, so you never know. What if your girl just so happened to just pop up on you and she's like Betty Boop or something? I'm not saying like come out in a rabbit costume or some shit, but I haven't. Nope. You probably got a you probably got a bad experience. Listen, I'll be Black Betty Boop any day. Period. Period. But yeah, I like role playing. I don't think there's nothing wrong with it. But I definitely want to ask you guys, like, what turns you on sexually? I'm gonna ask that first, and then I have another question after that. So, like, what turns you on sexually? Like, is it foreplay before the sex? Let me see. I'm trying to think. Just some women or some men just gotta look at you and be like, I'm turned on. I'm turned the fuck on. Cause I mean, there was times I used to just come right out of the bathroom, just so nonchalant, minding my business, probably in think mode, and here go this nigga. Damn, baby, fine. You look so good. I'm like, shut your dumb ass. But like, what turns you on sexually? I like foreplay before sex because I feel like in my 30s, you gotta rev up this engine. You know, I gotta get the oils running. Gotta get the knees, put some oil on the knees and in the knees so I can start, you gotta rev up the car. Gotta get it going. So I definitely like foreplay, y'all. And it's different for everybody. Some people just like to get right into it. But what turns me on sexually? I think that would be my top. But like, what turns you on sexually that's not sexual? Y'all, I wrote this down. I'm finna tell y'all right now. So, what turns me? Oh my God, I promise you, that is my first answer to that question. I really said cologne is my first choice. Like, my first answer, like, what turns me on sexually that's not sexual is cologne. Like, I love a man that smells good. Like, I remember, I ain't gonna hold you. I remember one day I was just walking and I walked into the room and it was just the aroma of this guy's cologne. And I'm just like, oh my God. He just smells so good. I was just like, I think around this time too, my dude and me, we were not together. So I was just like, oh God. And then he had on the Burberry. He just came fly as hell. He came dressed just for me. And I'm just like, woo. But couldn't do nothing. Because like I said, it was still fresh. And I'm just like, I'm not finna do nothing with nobody. I'm not like one of them girls that, once you mad at your dude or once y'all break up for like a day or two, you just hopping on the train. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do it. And I also, well, I guess you could say this is sexually. I like a little nasty talk sometimes, depending on the day. Pretty teeth, definitely. I can't really say shit because one of mine done left, and I need to talk to you about that. You think you can help us this out? Pretty teeth for sure. Yeah, I'm coming to you. I'm dead ass. Like, these people bugging on these prices, bro. Like, I need I need a bag. I miss my smile. But yeah, everything you said, naturally funny and oh my God, ambitious. Oof. Stop. Don't do it. Let me tell you, an ambitious man that got drive and he know what he wants, like career wise, and he's just telling you all the things that he wanna do for his family. Talk to me, baby. Tell me. Tell me what your goals are, cause I'm getting quick. You done hit a lot on the head for me. But seeing a guy in a suit and very well groomed, man, oh, I'm gonna probably get my head knocked between the wash and the dryer for this. So we were in Jamaica last year. And let me tell y'all, I can't stand Jamaican guys. I really can't. But there was this one Jamaican dude. He was the entertainer for the night. He's in his regular uniform. They wear like different colors, whether it's orange, yellow, just depending on the night. But he was the entertainer for whoever was coming up, or if music was playing, he, basically the MC. And he was just so fine to me. And he could dance. Let me tell you, if you could fucking dance as a guy, I think that's why I love Chris Brown so much. Y'all, a guy that can fucking dance. A guy that could cook too. But a guy that could dance and listen, you come and do that shit on me like that, let me tell y'all. This right here is a panty dropper. Y'all. Oh, I gotta stop. I can't talk about this stuff with y'all. I'm already in a daze just talking about this shit. But a well-mannered man that's respectful, listen, you could have my body. You could have my motherfucking body, okay? Because that shit is a turn on. And then on top of you being funny, and then you got good hygiene and teeth, where they at? Where the fuck they at? These niggas nowadays, boy. And definitely if I feel safe, like, I'm gonna be turned on. If a man makes me feel safe, I'm turned on. Like, I don't know. It's not you telling me that I'm safe. It's just me sitting with you and just automatically feeling safe. There are guys that I have not feel safe with. Like, they'll take me to places I'm like, you might say I'm safe, but like, a bullet ain't got no name, nigga. Like, what the fuck? Like, and I mean, even if it's not in like a rough situation, I gotta feel safe. Like, I love when my dude just hold my hand, grab my hand when we trying to leave a place, or he pushing me off to the side. If anything he feel like is about to happen, he like, so and muscles. I like muscles and just like rubbing on them. Like, if I could feel your muscles, and like, I know I sound like skinny guys, but like, if you're built, I love that. I love feeling muscles. Like, and then when you hug me, oh my god, I will melt. I will melt. Like the little caramel that I am. But a guy who could teach me some things that's factual and not opinionated, like, I love that. I love it. I just feel like, and that's what brings me into the next question. Like, are you a sapiosexual? For those who don't know what a sapiosexual is, hold on, guys. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, some people are still having problems getting in, even though they downloaded the app. A lot of people tell me that, and I still haven't asked any of y'all how to like go about getting into it without having that issue. Um, I'm probably gonna sit with somebody and ask y'all what y'all did, but I guess it's different for every phone. But anyway, Are you a sapiosexual? For those who don't know what that is, um, it's basically being attracted to an intelligent person. Like, don't be cocky, but just talk that intellectual shit to me so I could be like, what's that? Like, okay, Zaddy, okay, you know your thing. Like, I love, I wish I could say, yo, you are on fire tonight. Oh my God, my niggas be dumb. Listen, I'm sure you can still say you like a sapiosexual because if the niggas you deal with are dumb, you definitely like a smart dude. Let me see. I'm gonna try to send the link again to this person. But that is funny. Oh my gosh. I can't put up with you, yo. Nah, but like I definitely like a E equals MC squared type of nigga. Like, tell me that. And especially because I love math. Um, a guy who knows his thing and could teach me some things, and not even just stuff like that, not even like subject wise or like school matters wise, but like relationship wise, like teach me some shit I ain't even think about. Let me think deeply. And while I'm thinking deeply, I'm finna get some deep dick. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But their personality, like if they're nice and down to earth, definitely. Like, I love a good personality. I love somebody I could vibe with, laugh with. Um, I'm about to kick your ass out. I'm about to kick your ass out. Oh my gosh. Shit. At this point, I mean, I won't say I like the nice guys, like, because I feel like the nice guys are, well, be nice to me, but I like a funny guy. I don't like them being disrespectful. Like, let me tell y'all, and he know I'm going to be talking about him if he ever watches this. He's a complete asshole. This is guy, loved him for life, and he's a complete asshole, y'all. But I know there's humor in it. But then there's sometimes I'm just like, okay, like not today kind of mentality, because it's like I feel like you got to know when to cut it off, kind of thing. Like, he thinks it's so funny sometimes to hang up the phone, and to me, like, that's disrespectful. I don't hang up the phone on anybody, so I'm just like, that's not cute. Like, why do you do that? And he's just like, that's just his humor. He's an asshole. And I'm like, how you an asshole but Christ-like? Like, make it make sense. Like, how you being disrespectful to women but you're Christ-like? Make it make sense. Like, he gonna know I'm talking shit about him because it's factual. Like, don't hang up the phone on me. I don't do that to people. So that's why I say at some point it does get a little intense. Like, his jokes are funny. We can laugh at certain shit. I just find him funny. He's cute. You know what I'm saying? But stuff like that, I'm just like, no. Dudes that are assholes and who are cocky are. He's always been an asshole, but in a sense to me, like, his assholioness or whatever you want to call it is not like overbearing until it gets to that point. Like, don't hang up the phone on me, because at that point I really want to fly out and beat your ass. Like, and I don't even care if I win or lose, because I don't know, that part of it just turns me off. Like, it's like, why do you do that? Because just imagine, like, y'all really having an intense conversation, and you as a female are just like, don't want to hear no more, and hang up on him. He's gonna be like, that's man rude. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but if you cocky, don't even look my motherfucking way. I remember this one dude. This was before I met my dude. He was very cocky, and he was a Capricorn, and I promise you, I had said I was never gonna deal with a Capricorn, but this one dude so happened to meet him. He was cute. He was a boxer. but he was a Capricorn. And he was just like, yeah, I could get whatever I want, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay. And then, we had stopped talking because he had basically just said, like, I wasn't his type. I'm just like, I wasn't your type, but you were just dealing with me like I was. But then months later, he comes back and he's like, hey, what's up? I actually do miss you. That's why my status said what it says, because y'all always be coming back to the motherfucking Leos. And it's facts, because, nigga, you done got you a whole girl. You done got, I can't even tell y'all the part. I'm gonna shut up. He done got himself a whole girl. He got himself a female, but you miss me? I wasn't your type. He's like, yeah, I just said that because I didn't want you to be in your feelings. I was like, I was never in my feelings about you. This was just like a hit, and like I was in nigga mode. So what you talking about? Someone who likes watching basketball, wrestling, Chicago PD, or Chicago Med is a huge plus for me. I don't like basketball. I'm sorry. I don't want to watch niggas dunking hoops or like dunking balls in holes. Like, I'm sorry. I don't want to watch that. I'm more of a football. I know y'all are gonna be like, oh, so you're gonna watch niggas sacking each other? Like, I don't know. I just don't like. I guess because like in football, there's more like moves to make. There's more like intense shit. Like I understand football a little. Like I play Madden in my house. Listen, I get hype over the Patriots, but for me, basketball never did it for me. At one point, it did. I used to watch Celtics and stuff, but I just all you clearly gonna know basketball. Okay, the foul line's right there. You dunk the ball, you get the point. I used to play basketball like in my church, but it was never like a thing for me. I was more so like I was the girly girl, but then again, I was like I was in between. I was like the nigga girl, the nigga girl. Like I love double dutch, but I would play wrestling with my brother. I loved wrestling. I would fight. I would fight now, but I would be double dutching, playing with my Barbies. But I think what makes football complicated is the plays. Like, when they be like, set, hut, 54, 22. They're calling out their plays that they're about to do, pretty much. But I don't know. I like football. I'd be like, yeah, punch him. Like, that's rough play to me. Like, and it kind of reminds me, like, I used to fight with my brother. We used to watch wrestling. Oh, man, let me tell you, I love Triple H. I loved The Rock. John Cena. Listen, if a female plays video games, it's also a plus. Oh yeah, give me a good video game. I love GTA. Don't judge me. I still like The Sims. But I play Madden. I will play sometimes. I will play basketball on the video game, but just to sit there and watch it, like I can't do that. I'll play the video game for sure before I watch. Chicago PD, definitely love Chicago PD. I love Chicago PD more than I love Chicago Med, but I do love a lot of suspenseful stuff. Like I like movies that like have a plot twist kind of thing. Um, what's that other show? Oh my god, it just left my mind. Damn. Oh, this is my favorite show, and it's like at the tip of my head, and it's just not blasting out like it should. But the Criminal Minds. Love Criminal Minds. Love, love, love. I don't have a PS5. I want a PS5. If you guys want to donate, I'm here. But I definitely want a PS5. But like I said, I love GTA. I would still play wrestling over the video game. I just don't like what wrestling has come to be now. When you get older, you're just like, oh, this is so fucking fake. Like, oh my God. And I just like the era of, China and Triple H, John Cena, what's his name? Bret Hart, Chris Jericho, Chris Benoit. What are the? Was it the Dudley boys or no? Jeff Dudley. It was one of them who died or something. He jumped off the thing and died or something like that. Was that the one? But yeah, I used to love wrestling. Hey girl. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I got the highest audience I've had since the story time. But yeah, there's a lot of things that turn me on that's not sexual. I just really have to have y'all here to tell me because some of the stuff y'all are naming, I'm like, oh yeah, like, um, Owen Hart died. But who were the brothers? Oh my gosh, they were brothers, and one had like Matt Hardy, Jeff Hardy, and Matt Hardy. That's who it is. I think it was the colorful hair one that died. Man, I loved them so much, y'all. But yeah, like I'm not gonna lie to you, just having that vibe time with my man, chilling, feed me some chocolates and shit. Like there's some things that like I like to do. Like I said, role playing is fun to me. Um, just random shit. Like sometimes my dude he'll come up and he'll just start kissing on my neck. Now let me tell you, y'all might think I'm crazy. Y'all might think I'm weird. I do not like when my dude comes and starts kissing on me while I'm in the kitchen cooking. Let me tell y'all why. Because I be so into my cooking. I be so focused. I be wanting to get the food ready. I be wanting to just be done. I'm just like, why do you always come in here and do that? Like, do it somewhere else. Like, do it on the couch. Wait till I'm in the closet trying to pick an outfit. Like, I don't know. Or maybe it's because I just don't like this kitchen specifically. So I'm just like, being able to trust you in this world today is a big turn on. Woo! Girl. Fucking facts. Today's world, I've never would have expected what today's world is today. Like, seeing half the shit that I see now, I'm just like, there's really some bitch ass niggas out here. And don't get me wrong, there's women that are in nigga mode. I'm starting to get my little soft girl era, but don't get me wrong. Don't get it ever twisted. My dude gets the business when it comes to pissing me off. Like, I be trying to not do that, but it's like, I gave too much of the kind part of me and people took it for weakness. So, I mean, it is what it is. He kind of got to get that side. And then when he starts to like try to buck up, I'm going to buck the fuck back. You know what I'm saying? But going for a long walk in the park or trail is a plus for me. I like walks in the park. I won't say long, depending on the heat or depending on the weather. But I definitely love a good walk in the park. I think it's so necessary to have those because a lot comes about then. Consistency is the key to my turn on. I definitely feel that consistency because a lot of times you can start dating somebody and they ain't doing the shit that they did when they first got you. Like, I'm not saying to just, be in that mode all the time, but like, damn, make me remember how we got together kind of thing. Like, make me feel that way again. Don't just not do it because now you have me. Like, that's the fastest way to lose somebody. Imagine dating in 2023. No offense to those that are, but I could not. No, I'm not even gonna hold you there. It's seldom, but there are some couples that I'm starting to see that are getting together, and I don't know what it may be for them later on, but I mean, shit, Risha, you know what I went through with that one dude, and even then, I was just like, I'm never dating again. I'm gonna just be one of them bitches that's gonna pimp niggas. I really was. I really was. Like, y'all, I ain't gonna hold you. There was an era, like, even when I got with my dude, he was supposed to be a one-hit wonder. a one-hit wonder. And I told him to his face, I was like, I was just gonna fuck you and dip. You was just gonna be a spring fling. Like, that's all you was gonna be. He was like, yeah, same for you. I'm like, you're not hurting my feelings with that. He's like, don't nothing hurt your feelings. I'm like, no, it don't. um, yeah, like, don't get comfortable. Don't get comfortable because there's really somebody. I'm not gonna hold you. There are guys out there that I would date. If me and my dude did not work out, there would be guys that I would date that are from the past. I would definitely would, because their respect level is still there and they're the same for me. Like, oh, look who it is. The guy that I was talking about earlier. Did you miss it? I could bring it back up. um, don't bring him up. I'm sorry. I won't. I won't bring him up. I won't bring him up. But you know, you was in the trenches with me when you left me for Florida. I was kind of hurt. um, that's what I'm low key worried about. Once I get into a relationship, I'm worried that my kindness will be taken for granted, and then it's gonna damage my heart. And I feel like you gotta like, no, don't be sorry, girl. Georgia ain't Macon ain't shit. Let me not say it. Let me not say it. Macon ain't shit, but the shit that these younger kids are doing is beyond me. Like, it's gotten crazy. I'm trying to get out of here. I'm gonna stay in Georgia, but I'm definitely trying to get out of Macon. I'll visit. But yeah, like, I don't know. You gotta know who's for you. And that all goes back to the previous podcast, as I've said. You gotta have discernment. You gotta know who's for you, who's against you. There's people who really would take your kindness for granted. They would take your kindness for weakness. And a lot of people who do that don't really realize that they are breaking people into a mentality that they've probably never even seen before. Like, I'll kill you, like you know, there's really people who really are like that. They just get tired, and um, I don't, I don't put nothing past anybody. I ain't gonna hold you, but I mean, I'm not gonna do that, but I definitely fight somebody at this point. Like, don't play with me. Do not play with my feelings. I'm a very nice girl. I'm a sweetheart. I'm getting in my soft girl era, but do not disrespect me. Do not play with me. I just feel like what's the point of all of that? You want your respect as a man. Show me my respect. We could laugh, we could kiki, we could ha, joke, turn me on all day, play with my nipples, but don't hurt them. Don't hurt them, because I hurt you back. I'll bite your dick off. Anyway, so my heart been through so much over the years. Listen, as you get older, you get wiser, is what I believe. And don't let the fact that you've been through so much push you away from actually having true love, because everybody's not the same. Everybody does not want the same thing. I'm the type of female who I do not believe that all guys are the same. So when there's females that be like, yeah, niggas ain't shit, blah blah blah, I be like, I just don't agree with that statement, because every guy's not the same. Every guy's not a cheater. There are really guys that are just for one woman. There's really a guy out there that just sees you or is just respectful of you. If he goes somewhere, he's not talking to his bros about this other girl, while he knows he have you at home. Like, he's not like, yeah, bro, I know I got her, but like, you seen that fine? Like, I know everybody's eyes are gonna wonder, but your person should be the main person that you see. And for me personally, like, me and my dude had this conversation. He's like, I know you gonna look. I'm a guy. I'm gonna look. I'm like, yeah, you gonna look. Just don't take it too far. Like, niggas ain't shit. You mean the ones you go for? Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. Cause you gotta test the waters to know what niggas ain't shit. But when females say, all niggas ain't shit, they all cheat, I'd be like, no, that's not true, because there's really still successful marriages out here. The problem is a lot of y'all are so tempted by the music that plays out there today, that y'all are so subdued by the lyrics, but these guys who are the same guys singing the lyrics are so faithful. Like Ice Cube, he's so faithful to his wife. He's been with his wife for years. Ludacris, all the people that you hear bumping all them little nasty little thug music and stuff. Can I ask you something completely unrelated? Sure, I'm all for it. Ask y'all questions. Y'all know I'm here for the questions too. How long y'all want me to stay with y'all tonight? Especially because I will not be here next Sunday if y'all did not hear that announcement. But yeah, I'm not gonna be here next Sunday. I'm going on vacation, y'all.
Yay!
Yay! How do you feel about a guy that has a bunch of female friends? I do not like that. If you have a bunch of female friends, I'm about to have a bunch of male friends. Now, don't get me wrong. My dude is okay with me having male friends, but my male friends are really at a distance. A lot of them live far away. He knows about one of my male friends. This dude is kind of an exception because he lost his son about 2 years ago. And I've worked with him previously. He's very respectful. We just always been cool. We've always had a connection. He was very protective of me when I used to work with him. And even when I was single around that time, he's just never really, he wanted to be with me, but I was just like, I don't want to be with nobody. And he was cool with that, but he was very like, hey, I'm going to walk you to your car. You have a good night. He never tried anything with me is what I'm saying. So he knows that guy he's in the same city. So, but I don't see him often. I actually just saw him the other day because I made like a gift for his daughters. And we're still very cool. But like when it comes to business, my dude knows I'm going to have male clients just like he has female clients. But as far as what you're saying, I don't agree with that. Like, honestly, I see some people in marriages now having to deal with the guy having female friends from back then. And you just got to be respectful of who you choose. You know what I'm saying? If you choose this woman to be for you, like, you kind of put those female friends in their place. But when you're saying a bunch of female friends, that's kind of a problem for me. I mean, have a bunch of female friends, but are you communicating with them all the time? Are you hanging out with them all the time? Like, yeah, because they're always gonna, I don't know, that's kind of iffy to me. I'm torn, like, am I being immature or should I just admit that this isn't for me? Like, they go out, party. Hold on. I missed that last part. Run. Because if you're uncomfortable now and you're sitting in it and accepting it, it's gonna be like that. It's basically saying you're cool with it. Exactly. You always got to do the reverse of it. Would he be okay with you doing it? Like, go out with your dudes. Go out with your male friends. Like, and be respectful while you out. Period. Like, but to go out with female friends and vacation with them, oh, you bugging the fuck out. You trying to get me to sleep with somebody else is what you saying to me. You trying to get me. Nah, like, hell nah. Because if I go on vacation with a nigga, some shit bound to happen. I'm keeping it trill with you. If you going on vacation with bitches, I'm finna go on vacation with a nigga. Go on your vacation with your bitches. I just need one motherfucking nigga. That's all I need. Can't do it. I be telling my dude, like, you can have female friends. He had a gay friend, but he's like, nah, I don't want to have no female friends around you. I'm like, no, you can have female friends around me, but they have to also be respectful of who you're with. Like, they gotta be my friend too, basically. You gotta be my friend. Don't think you finna be fucking coming around talking about, hey, to my man, but you act like you don't see me. Bitch, that's the quickest way to get your ass beat. Very quick. We all gotta be friends. We gotta hug. That's about it. We just gotta hug. We ain't gonna do nothing else. What turns you on? While the guys are answering that question, has anybody on here had a threesome? Whether it's past, current, You've never had a threesome. April, shut up. I'm not even asking you. You out of this equation. Okay, well, you had a threesome. I've had a threesome. No, plenty office. Girl, when you married, the office do be coming, don't they? When you married, when you're taking the office be coming. Surprisingly, I haven't had a lot lately. Thank God. I've had a threesome. I've had a threesome with a female. Twice, actually. Twice? Yeah, twice. But I don't. My dude asked me. He asked me would I have a threesome with him, and I'm like, would you have a threesome with another guy? He's like, forget it. I'm just saying, like, y'all niggas want threesome so bad, but you can't realize that it's the same thing. Like, these guys be like, oh, I don't want my son to be gay, but I'm okay with my daughter being gay. Like, make it make sense. Y'all are okay with women on women, but y'all are not accepting of men being gay. Like, that's a whole nother topic. I'm gonna mind my business on that because it's still biased. It doesn't matter. It may look good to see women, doing certain shit, and that fucking scissor shit is so fucking weird to me. I'm not doing that shit. Never have, never will. The fuck I look like bumping coochies, bro. Anyway, no, plenty of offers lately. I see somebody left the chat. Was that Chris? Because April definitely had a question, and I thought you would have been the first one to answer. I think Chris did say before though, like I think he has a lot of female friends, but does he talk to them on a daily? Well, he's very respectful of who he's with. I'll say that. When he is with somebody. Matter of fact, I take that back. I don't know. Let me stop calling him out on him. I'm sorry. Yeah, bumping coochie days are over. Like, I don't know. For me, my standards are so high, and when I say that, I like Cardi B bitches. Like, I like cash doll females, and because they're so high, that means it probably would never happen. But a poly request. I feel like I want to have you on my show. You want to fly out here to tell me about this? Because I really want to know. What? Okay. Interesting. But y'all, we got 3 minutes. Like I said, like, tell us more. For real, I want to know this. I never had one of those. I don't think I had a poly request. But the tea is always hot on SoleilCity, so I definitely got to bring you out, girl. But y'all, like I said, from the top, I don't have no fetishes. Just fantasies. He want me to join him and his baby. Wait, hold on. So they're not married? This is his baby mama? Y'all thought I had some tea. Y'all got some tea. What the fuck? Y'all got some tea. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to bring the mic down to Florida. Oh boy. Y'all, listen, whatever turns you on in your relationship, make sure that it's still happening. We all have our love languages, we have our turn-ons, our turn-offs. Make sure your partner knows. And if they don't care how you feel, dismiss them. April, I could say for you, with the whole female friend thing, I'm definitely hesitant on the party and in vacation stuff. That's a no-go for me as a female. Like Arisha said, you're just gonna sit in that, and you already crazy, so I know you ain't gonna sit in that for long. You'll probably start beating on people, but I say to leave now before you get to that level. He don't care that I'm married, but I would never. I'm too jealous of a person to share. Yeah, I don't want to share. Like, I just don't, and I feel like that's my dude doesn't get that. Like, oh, I just don't want to share. I'm at that point where I want you to myself, and I feel like if you still being so adamant about it, I'm gonna eventually go sleep with somebody else. I'm not even gonna hold you. Definitely gonna go sleep with somebody else. Um, because you got your world rocked twice in the same bedroom. Why can't I go get mine rocked? Just because you're not there, well, you were not accepting of me sleeping with two dudes, you and another guy. Yeah, I ain't had to touch each other. So I'm just gonna go off and do me. Like, is that too niggerish to say? Like, am I in nigger mode when I say that? Y'all, soft girl era. It's not my dude, it's a guy friend that I didn't know how it feels for me. Child, and it's so crazy when all these dudes just come out and start telling you like, yo, you know I have feelings. I've had that before. Guys come and tell me like, yeah, you know I have feelings for you, whatever, whatever. Oh, okay. Well, you got too late. But I'm getting older. Um, I don't know. I can't. It's not that I'm settling. I just don't. I'm happy with who I am with. I know we have our moments. I know our last argument, I was just like, I don't know, nigga. I'm probably gonna be done with your ass. I'm getting kind of tired. But I know I love him. I definitely don't want to be without my child's father. I'm not saying anything's crazy bad, y'all. It's just, some arguments you're just like, ugh. And of course, being a nice person, you're just like, you're trying to get over on my niceness again. He ain't do nothing wrong, but some arguments is just like it's uncalled for. You just get tired of that, and I guess I still got that small piece of that nigga in me. So I'm just like, because of that, I like my piece as a nigga do like his piece. So I'm just like, yeah, you finna take me there. I'm finna just say fuck off. But ooh, I wanted you since high school. That is the infamous lie for real. No, you didn't, bitch. No, you didn't. You want me now because I done lost like 50 pounds and I look the fuck good and I done glowed up. I was glowed up then, but you just didn't see it behind the glasses and all that. I got LASIK, y'all. Anyway, y'all, I'm definitely over my time as always with y'all. Like I said, I will not be here next Sunday, but because of that, it definitely gives me my topic for the Sunday after that. And y'all see what I'm talking about. I'll probably give y'all a little snippet of my vacation time. I will be in Orlando, Florida. I'm gonna go to SeaWorld, y'all. I want to see Free Willy. But anyway, y'all, it's always a good time with y'all. Thank you for tuning in to What Turns You On. You passing my house. Well, you need to come find me because I haven't seen you in years. But y'all, and I'm gonna hit you up in Messenger anyway. Thank you guys for tuning in. I know they're gonna eventually kick me off of here as always, but you know what it is. Make sure you guys subscribe. It is only $1.99 a month. I keep telling y'all that. If you want to unlock all my videos that you missed, all my video content of season 2, you can get it on Spotify. Just subscribe for the $2 and you can unlock all my video content. Audio only is free to all my listeners, but if you want to see this beautiful face,
Oh yeah.
ooh, yeah, definitely subscribe, y'all. Thank you again for tuning into SoleilCity Podcast. The chat was hot. The chat was live. I really appreciate you guys so much. I will see you guys soon. All right, y'all. Definitely have a good night. Love you guys. Love you a lot. Talk to y'all soon.